Okay, I have a cute story to share about this epidendrum right here. So I was coming here to uh, make a video and share how excited I was that it was going to bloom, and I was finally going to find out what type of epidendrum it was. So the story for this orchid is that a year ago at the iOS fall show, one of our members was walking by with this huge plant in his arms. It was an epidendrum with lots of keikei sticking off of it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want one so much. And he turned around and he was like, oh, oops, look, this keikei fell right off. And that's our story, and we're sticking to it. But at the time, he wasn't quite sure which epidendrum this was. So he showed me the tag, and I took a photo of it. And so that the tag said that it was Epidendrum rhizoamazonica. And then he said that he was told that it was actually Epidendrum schunkei. So I had to basically wait. I had to basically bloom this out until I could find out which one it is. And so from this flower, you can now see that it is actually Epidendrum schunkei. So, all right, so now let me see. I'm gonna back up a little bit. And you can see it's sitting on my foggers right here, and it is actually not in anything. It's actually bare root. I've grown it for a year, bare root here. But so here's my current tag. So see, I didn't know which one it was, and you can see it it's got lots of roots everywhere. And so this, yeah, so it's just basically this is the piece that fell off, and I just basically have grown it without anything. This is a new growth right here for a whole year. It's now November, so it took me 13 months to bloom it. And here we go, there it is. So it got full sun over the summer. Outside, I literally did just throw it on top of my other orchids, so underneath my 60% shade cloth most of the day, and I think it's doing really well. I'm actually kind of load the pot up. I don't quite know what it should go into, and since I've grown it bare root for a year and it seems really happy, perhaps I'll just leave it like this. Any suggestions on its growth habitat or potting, I fully welcome. But I think it's so cool. I finally bloomed out something and I figured out what it was. And I love epidendrums. And this one is particularly awesome. And it has a second bud right here. So that's my epidendrum story for this morning.